Hey everybody, Christian Brindle here, and I am back with another Medicare reaction commercial video for you guys. Since we've last done one of these with you guys, and where we've gone through and kind of reacted and pointed out a lot of the deceptive marketing tactics that a lot of these Medicare TV commercials were using to kind of bait people in, making them think they were other plans than what they really are, not disclosing all kinds of very important information, and tricking a ton of people all over the place. Medicare has actually come down and cracked down pretty heavily on advertisers such as these, on what they can say, what they cannot say, in the whole 9 yards. So I think we've seen a cleanup pretty significantly on these Medicare commercials, but at the time of recording this video, we're just a few days from entering into October, where the annual election period will be kicking off once again. It's the time period where all the Medicare plans are going through a significant amount of changes for the new year, and the advertising and the inundation is in full effect for people on Medicare. So in this video, what we're going to be doing here today is this commercial was actually sent to me. It's one that actually just started airing this month at the time of recording this video, and I find some problems with it point blank. So we're going to go through it together and react in real time and just point out some things that you have to be careful about this annual election period, and to make sure that you don't get taken advantage of in the process.
This is an important message about Medicare Advantage plans. If you're new to Medicare, moving, or losing coverage, call now for your free, no-obligation Medicare benefits review.
Peggy, what's wrong?
My tooth is acting up.
Why don't you go to the dentist?
Since I moved, I haven't found a dentist I like. Besides, my Medicare plan doesn't cover dental.
Peggy, I was in the same situation when I aged into Medicare. Original Medicare doesn't cover routine dental care. So I called and found out that I was eligible for a Medicare Advantage plan available in my zip code with additional...
Okay, so they try to sneak these little disclaimers in here, right here. Okay, so that we're going to go through that. We're going to pause. We're going to go through that right now. Not all plans offer all these benefits. Availability of benefits and plans varies by carrier and location. They know that most seniors don't know what a carrier means. It means an insurance company. Deductibles, copays, coinsurance, limitations, and exclusions may apply.
benefits like dental coverage for routine dental exams and teeth cleanings, plus dental x-rays, fillings, and more.
Wow. So I can call and find out if I'm eligible for a plan with additional benefits like dental coverage so I can finally get my tooth taken care of?
Yes.
Are other extra benefits available with Medicare Advantage plans?
There might be. Medicare Part C plans, commonly called Medicare Advantage plans, cover everything in Part A and Part B, plus may include extra benefits like dental, vision, hearing, and prescription drugs.
So Medicare Advantage plan, also known as a Part C plan, is a very popular type of plan, but they go out of their way to make it seem like it's something that hasn't been around, and it hasn't been around for nearly 20 years. Medicare Advantage plans have been around, closing in now on almost 20 years, folks. This isn't new information. This isn't new stuff. And one thing to know about Medicare Advantage plans is if you purchase a plan that has dental benefits, these dental benefits come with everything else that comes with the plan. So you have to take the plan's network of providers, hospitals, and doctors. You have to take the plan's medical coverage. You have to take the plan's prescription coverage. You have to take the plan's dental, vision, hearing. It's an accumulation of everything. So they're so isolated and so focused on the dental, whereas not always is a plan that offers everything you need going to also have dental. Typically what you're going to find is plans have their strengths and weaknesses and everything else in between. Now, it could be that you find a plan that gives you all those things. It depends on where you are, but these are things you need to be aware of that they're not going to tell you on the TV commercials.
So much, Jane. I'll call right after lunch to see if I'm eligible for a plan with additional benefits.
24 million Medicare
Terrible acting, by the way. Horrible. I would do such a better job.
beneficiaries do not have any dental coverage. Call now to see if there's a Medicare Part C plan with extra benefits like dental coverage available in your zip code. You don't get these benefits automatically, so call now because there may be plans available with additional benefits simply not covered under Medicare Parts A and B. You may even be eligible for $0 monthly premiums or $0 deductibles.
Here's the thing. Most areas have $0 monthly premium plans available. Most areas have $0 deductibles available, but they leave out the maximum out of pockets, the co-pays, all this stuff, although they neatly fit it in here where they know nobody's going to read it. No obligation to enroll. Not all plans offer all these benefits. Availability of benefits and plan varies by carrier and location. Deductibles, co-pays, co-insurance limitations, and exclusions may apply.
So call today to speak with a licensed insurance agent who will check to see if there's a plan available with extra benefits that you may be eligible for. Call now for your...
And when you call that number, who are you going to be routed to? You're going to be routed to a call center. A call center where someone's taking calls from all 50 states. They don't know a thing about where you are. If you're in Wyoming, Colorado, Idaho, Utah, Texas, chances are they don't know a thing about where you are. They don't know anything about the hospital systems. It's just a bad overall situation.
Free, no obligation 2023 Medicare Benefits Review. Just call 800-279-42...
Okay, now here's the big disclaimer. Let's read this. The Medicare Benefits and Questions line is... Now, they require them to actually put these disclaimers on there now. The Medicare Benefits and Questions line is a marketing brand operated by Barrington Media Group, LLC, not connected with or endorsed by any government agency or the federal Medicare program. Callers will be directed to a licensed insurance agent with third-party partner of Barrington Media Group. So there you go. Call center. Participating sales agencies represent Medicare Advantage organizations that are contracted with Medicare. Enrollment depends on the plan's contract renewal. We do not offer every Medicare plan in your area. Any information we provide is limited to those plans that we do offer in your area. Please contact Medicare.gov or 1-800-MEDICARE to get information on all of your options. Not all plans offer all these benefits. Availability of benefits and plans varies by carrier and location. Deductibles, co-pays, co-insurance limitations, and exclusions may apply. Enrollment in a described plan type may be limited to certain times of the year unless you qualify for a special enrollment plan. So these are now the disclaimers that they're being forced to put on these commercials that they didn't do before. So they're cleaned up a lot. They're not nearly as bad as they used to be, but they're still very, very deceptive, very, very misleading, and you're going to see a lot of them over the next couple months.
800-279-4270.
All right, folks, that's the end of the commercial. You're going to see a lot of these. They're not nearly as blatant as they were a year ago, 2 years ago, 3, 4 years ago. So that's a good thing in my estimation. But just make sure that you see through kind of what the advertisements are, what they're trying to do, and everything else in between. You're going to get inundated the next couple of months, with it being the annual election period. You're going to get inundated with phone calls, even though it's illegal for them to call you without your permission, but they will do it anyway. You're going to see TV commercials. You're going to get mail. You're going to get inundated. It's going to be everywhere that you look. If you do want to compare your plan and you do want help with it from an organization that specializes in it, that's extremely professional, that has a great reputation, that's not a call center, you're welcome to reach out to my office at Brindle Insurance Services. We're licensed in over 40 states. And we work with a myriad of different insurance companies. We have the same disclaimers as this TV commercial does, but we're a real life organization. We're, have great customer service, long-term customer service, have a perfect 5-star review anywhere that you can find reviews. And we'd be happy to help you this open enrollment period. Our contact information can be found in the description of this video, so just go down in the description. You can find our phone number. Reach out to us. We'll be happy to help you. We can help you almost in any state that you're in. But anyway, be careful this open enrollment period. See through all the propaganda and all the inundation you're going to be getting, and make sure that you are aware of changes, but make sure that you don't get thrown into a worse plan in the process. Thanks so much for watching this. I hope you found this helpful. If you think this kind of awareness needs to be seen by the masses, you can help more people see it by clicking on that thumbs up button. It helps more people find it in the YouTube search engines. And make sure to subscribe, comment your thoughts down below on these commercials. What do you think about them? And we'll see you next time. Thanks so much for watching, folks. Happy annual election period. Thank you, everybody.